Right, the gloves are on here at White Glove Beers. It's time to examine another beer, and this time we've got a Beavertown beer. This is a Cosmic Drop Berry Punch beer. So this is new in Tesco's, probably some other supermarkets as well. I picked that in Tesco's. It's 4% berry beer. Now, let's take a look at the can. Look at this. I don't even bother putting that much or design it anymore. I'm guessing from the picture it's blueberry. It doesn't really say on here. There's not much information, or it just says beer with a berry punch. Drink fresh, do not age, store cool and upright. Well, it's just come out of the fridge. It was canned on the 19th of the 2nd, 25. Best before the 19th of the 11th, 25. Today being the 2nd of April. So this has been in the can now for about 6 weeks. So I think it should be fresh. But Beavertown Brewery, out of this world beer. Drank on earth, yeah, right. Now, bone time here. Beavertown Brewery, I should love this. It comes from my hometown. Their brewery's in Enfield. I've been to their tap room. Their tap room is in Tottenham Hale, just the other side of the station. And they've got a little brewery inside Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Being a Tottenham fan, I should like this beer. But it's Beavertown. And let's talk about Beavertown. I'm not impressed. They used to be alright. They weren't out of this world, as it says, but they was alright. Then they got taken over by Heineken. And since then, they've gone from being this middle average one, reducing a couple of decent ones, not so good ones, to like just nosediving. They've gone downhill. I went to their tap room probably in the summer last year, so about 8-9 months ago, down at Tottenham Hale, and I had a little sampler. They had 8 beers on tap, beers and stouts, 8 1/3 glasses for about 20 quid. Or 15, it might have been 15 quid. I bought a couple for a few other people, so I can't remember exactly how much it was. But we all sat down, we had this sampler of 8 little 1/3 beers, and I don't think anyone liked any of them. Out of the 8, there was none. There was a couple that were probably okay, just about passable on cask, but you put it in a can, downhill. They spread these around all the local pubs around here. Gamma Ray, I forget what the other ones are now. But yeah, I won't touch the stuff. And I recently did a live stream on my other channel, and a couple of my guests, they had this on. And they said it was one of the worst beers I've ever drunk, so they told me not, they recommended me not to buy it. But of course, when they tell me it's that bad, I had to go and get it. I've been to Tesco's a few times since these come out to now, and not bothered picking them up, just because it has that little label on it, Beavertown. So before I've even started this beer, I've gone downhill on it. So it's only 4%. It was around about £3 a can, and we're going to crack it open. So what's the worst that can happen? So straight away, there's no fizz. Smells like a cider. Looks dark red. Right, I've got a vocation glass. I've got some new glasses here, but I don't want to put them through the pain of putting this beer in it, so yeah. Yeah, as you said, look, dark, reddy, purpley colour. In fact, it's just dark red with a purpley tanned coloured head on it. We'll see if there's any sediment in the bottom just to help flavours along a bit, but definitely says it's a beer. So we've got it all out. Leave the can there for people to see. The head's going down pretty fast. We've got 1.5, probably 1 now. It's gone right down. Purpley reddy coloured head. Dark red coloured beer. So it smells like a cider. It smells like someone's just opened up like a Copperberg or something. It's got a very sharp berry smell. The head's literally just gone. There's no like, it's not even leaving any lacing. The lacing is just like dropping straight off of it. Not a sign of a good beer at all. Smells like a mixture of blueberries and blackcurrant. Well, I guess this is the part where we try it. Here we go. Let's see if it's bad as people say. Oh. God. You never get a true understanding from the first sip. You've got to have a second. Sometimes even third. Yeah, that's not good. That is... Oh God, oh, it's bad. It's like an over-carbonated cider. I mean, look at the bubbles coming up. No sediment in there, so it's been filtered. Oh, I can't even describe this taste. It's tasting very, very chemical. It's very artificial. There's a lot of sugar in it. A hell of a lot of sugar in it. It's not great. But you are getting the berry flavours. So I can taste a bit like raspberry. A little bit of blueberry. It's like a citrus aftertaste. The only good thing is it doesn't stay in the mouth very long. Once you swallow it, things will just go down pretty quick. You don't really leave much of a flavour in your mouth. But it's not good. Right, so it's got advantages. It's very smooth. Because it don't hang around in your mouth very quick, it just goes straight down. But yeah, it tastes like a raspberry beer, which has been put extra sugar in to make it extra chemicals in there. You can tell there's not a lot of effort gone into this. They'll probably use the cheapest hops they can find. I mean, look, the carbonation is still going. I don't even think this is a... Well, it is a nucleated glass, just about. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend this. I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing that Beavertown do. But at the same time, it's not the best. And only 4%. It's not out of this world beer as it says on the can. But it's probably not as bad as I said originally. Although I wouldn't go and buy another can of this, that'll be it. I've even picked up a watermelon one because I'm crazy. I like watermelon. This is probably just going to kill it off. Yeah, if you want a raspberry beer, although it's got absolutely no raspberries on it, just blueberries, get yourself a cosmic drop. Right, I'm going to rate this. I'm not going to be really harsh on it. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. It's drinkable. It goes down. It just don't taste great. And yeah, I mean, it's not that bad that I pour it away. I'm going to finish it, but it's not good. And the brewery really needs to pick up. Give them back their independence. Get rid of it, Heineken. Or just say to them, do what you got to do. Just leave them to it. Don't get involved. Because that's not good. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. So yeah, that is all of the review of White Glove Beers. We've analysed the beer. We're going to keep drinking. I will do my normal outro, sipping the beer, even though I want to have a little break for a bit from drinking it. But yeah, cheers everyone. Keep drinking and stick around. Like, subscribe, hit the little bell notification. Leave a comment. If you've tried this, let me know. If you think it's your favourite beer, let me know in the comments. We can have an argument about it. I don't care. Cheers everyone.